What's up there, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day out there to all you awesome mothers. I like sharing these stories, these paranormal stories, because this is pretty chilling, and I like sharing them with everybody, but whether you heard about it or not. This is called the Midtown Jane Doe, whose remains were found in the cement of a New York City bar basement 20 years ago, finally ID'd. And it says a 9/11 victim's DNA helped police identify remains found more than 20 years ago under a famed New York City address as those of a teen last seen in 1969 by authorities. Construction workers made a gruesome discovery on February 10, 2003 at 301 West 46th Street in Manhattan's Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, where the famed rock nightclub Steve Paul's The Scene once played host to some of the music's biggest acts. They were working through the concrete floor and a skull rolled out. Can you imagine how horrifying that must be? And publicly accessed DNA records, including those of a victim of the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001, linked the 2003 remains to Patricia Kathleen McGlone, a Brooklyn girl who would have been about 16 in 1969. She had been tied up with an electric cord and strangled. The victim was wearing a ring with the initials PMCG matching her name, a 1960s era Bulova watch, a 1969 dime, and a plastic toy soldier were also found on her. She may have given birth to a child. And it just says here, with any investigation, especially a homicide investigation, the first thing you need to have is the victim, is the name for the victim, because it gives you a starting point. But this was a cold case now that was solved. But Kathleen McGlone was the daughter of Bernard McGlone and Patricia Gilligan, who obtained a marriage license in Alexandria County, Virginia, June 23, 1952. So it says she was just living on Upper East Side of Manhattan. And this is pretty amazing, just to be out there doing some construction work and the skull rolls out. And so it just goes to show you that club, that nightclub, would be a place, a hot spot for investigations. So again, it just says the address. It doesn't say it's okay. It was called Steve Paul's, I guess. Famed rock club Steve Paul's. Okay, that's what it was called, and it had some amazing music acts. So amazing. The cold case solved, and wow. Like I said, I like sharing this with everybody. I'm sure you can find the link about it. Just put her name in, and I like sharing this with everybody. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Take care. This is Sean with Suncoast Films, bringing some news to you. Cheers, everybody. Be good to each other.